Anyone want to tell me what I've got here? Brilliant. Good, you're at least awake. That's a good start. Anyone want to tell me something you can do with it? Tie up your rubber beans, okay, right, good. Knit, okay, yeah.
Tie up a parcel.
Tie up a parcel, yeah. Anything else?
Straight edging in the
Knit,
garden.
yeah, okay, knit, yeah, yeah. Sorry, what was that?
Straight edging in the garden.
Straight edging in the garden.
Play with a cat.
Play with a cat, okay. Oh, yeah. Anything else?
Measure.
Measure. Oh, that's an interesting one. You could, couldn't you, yeah?
Depends how long it is.
Sorry?
Depends how long a piece of string is.
Depends how long the piece of string is. Very good, yeah. Quite long, this piece of string. Yeah. You need to know exactly how long it is as well beforehand as well. Don't you? Certainly the bit you're measuring with. Yeah. Anything else we can do with a piece of string or a ball of string?
I'm not in it.
Fine. Okay. Yeah. Many things we can do with bits of string, but there are also many things we can't do with string. I want to just share something with you as we think about that. I want to get this out. This is a... I can't remember if I've shared this here before or not. This is an LP. Actually, I know, it goes back a long way. This is an LP my father bought many years ago when I was down there somewhere. I don't know quite where I was, but a long time ago, called The Music Machine. I don't have a record player, so I can't play it and listen to it anymore. But I listened to this, I don't know how many times. You know what you do when you're a child. You listen to things over and over again, don't you? And this is ingrained in my soul, this, because I listen to it so much. I'm not going to try and sing it to you. You'll be glad to hear, because it's not time to go home yet. But this is The Music Machine. This is an American production, so it's a little bit even more cheesy than it could be otherwise, because, you know, sometimes these American productions are a bit like that, aren't they? But this is about two children, Nancy and, I can't remember his name, it might be Alex, but I'm not sure if it is or not. I can't remember. I don't think it says in here. No, it doesn't. Nancy and somebody, anyway, and they go to a place called Agapeland. And they meet the conductor, who is this guy in red here. And he has the music machine, which is this contraption. And the music machine is something you can throw anything you want into. You throw it somewhere into the top, and it makes a song about that thing, whatever it is you throw in there. And when you throw it in, the machine goes, whoa, whoa, chicka, chicka, bong, bong, pst. And it does this a number of times and makes a song. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, chicka, chicka, bong, bong, pst. If you want to hear a song, whoa, whoa, chicka, bong, bong. Sorry, I wasn't going to sing. See, you've led me down a path I wasn't going to go, Tim. Anyway, so one of the ones it does is they find some string and they chuck some stringing. I'm not going to sing it to you, I'm going to read it to you. The string song. With a ball of white string, I can do many things. Tie a bow on a gift for you. Fly a kite free. Tie a star to a tree. Strap a sling. Make a ring for a trick or two. Twist, twirl and wind things. Tie up and bind things. But there are some things that string can never do. String can't bind a broken heart when it's been torn apart. Mend a friendship that's almost through. Can't pull hate out. Tie up fear. Wrap up doubt. String is useless when it comes to me and you. A remarkably profound song for what is ultimately a children's musical, really. String is very, very useful, as we've shared together and as the song talks about, when we want to do these little things, measuring, straightening our garden, tying up our beans, knitting, whatever it might be. But in those day-to-day things of life, when things go wrong in our lives, something like string is useless. And that's when we need to turn to God. Because God is not useless. God comes alongside us. God envelops us in his love. And God brings his healing presence into our lives and enables us to move on from that time of hurt and pain and struggle and to take steps day by day to move on with our lives, to grow, to become stronger. You see string, and when you use it, remember the string song.